Welcome to Candle Making 101 Quick Tutorial by Square Candle Company. Here, you see me doing about 5 pounds of wax, which can do about a dozen candles, but I'm only doing a half dozen for the sake of this tutorial. Next, what you see me doing here is I have a old pen tube that I use to help me set my wicks and get them centered within my jars. So I take and put glue at the edge of it and stick it in the center of the jar, which is easier to use the tube because it at least helps me hold it straight. It has taken about 15 minutes to wick the jars, and this is where we are while waiting on the wax to get up to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Here you see me scaling out 0.65 ounces of fragrance oil for the candles. I'm really taking my time here. I don't know why, but that day I was really pouring very slow. And here we have it, 0.65 ounces. Next, I'll scale out my wax into my jar, and I'll need 6.5 ounces. I need 6.35 ounces of wax. Now I have that. I'm going to add a color dye chip, which will be the color of ivory. And I have my fragrance oil that we scaled out earlier. I will start to mix my wax to get that dye chip to go ahead and start melting, and then I will add the fragrance oil to it. Mix, 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 mix. I took my time and made sure it was very well mixed together. And this here is my batch with my pink sugar, done pretty much the same way as the monkey fart I done before. Well, this here is my pink sugar. It pretty much took the same steps as I did with my monkey fart, which was the ones that I showed beforehand. And here you see me scaling out my fragrance, and I'm doing them all one by one. Um, Actually moving a little bit quicker with that bottle there because I'm not having to squeeze the oil out. So I'm actually able to watch it. And if you watch that third pour, I got real quick with that one. But this is how it's done, and you basically from there take the time to go ahead and stir it up and mix it well so it can get ready to start solidifying. Here we go again. Mix, 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 mix. And now we're adding our wick bars to help keep that wick nice and centered. Um, it's to make sure that you don't have a wick that's going to lean over in your candle and possibly get too hot and bust your jar. So you want to always make sure you wick your jars to the center and put your wick bar on to make sure that your candles can have a nice centered wick. And here are the candles after they have set. Now I think they have been sitting about a good 30, maybe 45 minutes. And this is the candles after sitting for about 2 hours. Hope you enjoyed. It was a joy to do this for you. Hopefully I get better at this. Thank you. Bye.